right. Welcome back. If you caught the first game, if not, welcome to this game. This is Bloomington and Renner, South Dakota. Bloomington is the home team, and pitching for them is Tyler McGovern, and up to the plate is Jack Cantley. Takes period one, or strike one. Music. Strike two. Strike three. Out number one.
Right fielder number 23, Tanner Peterson.
Strike one. Fly ball, shortstop, out number two. And that will bring up
Left fielder number 35,
Colin Boyle.
I can do that? Okay.
Just give him a 20 or
Brian said I can make changes with I'll try that.
just give him, there should be bundles.
I asked them and they weren't really sure, so.
There's bundles of 25, just give him a 20 and
Got it, thank you.
yes.
Counts 1-1. Two and one. Takes a walk. Runner on first, coming up to the plate.
Renner, catcher number 30, Joey Lytle.
Will be the catcher, Joey Leibel. So there's two down, one on. Take strike one. Curveball on the middle a little bit. Second baseman out to get it for out number three. Good start for Bloomington.
Bloomington, second baseman, number 14, Sam Borbu.
All right, so here we go. Start to the bottom of the second. Leading off for Bloomington is the second baseman, Sam Borboom. And pitching for Renner, South Dakota, is Owen Leckenberg. Counts 1-1. Ground ball to third base. Over to first for out number 1.
Catcher, number 36, Jack Green.
Up next for Bloomington is the catcher, number 36, Jack Freen. We got 1 down. Score 0-0. Strike, curveball in the inside corner of the plate. Strike 2. Starts the second batter here with 2 curveballs. Tries for the third and throws it just outside. It's a good pitch. Good 0-2 pitch to see if you can get the batter to swing at that one. Strike 3. 2 up, 2 down to start the bottom of the second for Bloomington.
First baseman, number 43, Hunter Guess.
This will bring up the first baseman, Hunter Guess. 3-hitter for Bloomington tonight. Takes ball 1. Strike 1. Ball 2, a little low. 2-1. Foul straight back. 2-2. Ball inside. 3-2. Full count. 2 down. Fly ball. Oh, right fielder was on it, but kind of got his feet out from underneath him a little bit. Falls in for a base hit.
And back for Bloomington, DH, number 39, Taylor Miner.
That will bring up Talon Miner. It's a DH tonight for Bloomington. Fouls 1 off. Sweeps across the plate there. Strike 2. Foul ball. Runner goes. Ball in the dirt. No throw from the catcher. 1-2. Another in-betweener fly ball. Great play by the shortstop. Got on his horse all the way. That was a great play by the shortstop. Good placement by the hitter there. Just better play by the shortstop. So, 1 hit, no runs, no errors, 1 left on base. Score 0-0. We will come back to the top of the second. All right, so here we go. Top of the second. Leading off for Renner, number 41, Eddie McGulston. Takes ball 1. Outside strike on a curveball. That's, yeah. Pitcher's changing his delivery a couple times here and there. He's hesitated at the top of his leg kick. He's dropped down to sidearm. Kind of just keep him guessing, I guess. Worked for him in the first inning. 3-1. 3-2. Fly ball to center field. Center fielder lays up on it. Drops in for a hit.
Center fielder number 28, Sawyer Kanish.
That'll bring up the center fielder, Sawyer Kanish. Ball outside. Ball outside. Back pick. Safe. Counts 2-0. Ball bounced just in front of the shortstop. It's going to allow the player to be safe at first. Errant throw. A little low coming over from the shortstop. Did a good job of keeping it in front of him. Just didn't gather himself to make a good throw. So it's going to put runners on first and third with nobody out. And up to the plate. And that will bring up Preston Larson, the right fielder. A rip down the line for the right fielder. Get the RBI, get the scoring started for Renner.
Second baseman, number 29, David Livermore.
And that will bring up the second baseman, David Livermont. Take strike one. We're going to get a fly ball in between right field and center. Right fielder calls him off, makes the play, keeps the runners at second and first.
Third baseman, number 42, Blaine Helton.
And that will bring up the third baseman, Blaine Heltman. And then we'll be back to the top of the order. On second base, moves the runners over, second base to first base for out number 2. So runners on,
Number 9, Jack Canton.
and that will bring up Jack Cantley for his second time up to the plate. Fly out to the first baseman, out of play. And that will do it for the inning. So 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error, and 2 left on base. Right back for the bottom of the second. Here we go for the bottom of the second inning.
Fielder, number 24, Josh Pickett.
And that will lead us to right fielder Josh Pickett. Strike 2. 0-2. Just outside. 1-2. Outside again. Ball 2. Strike 3.
Shortstop number 35, Bjorn Golden.
That will bring up shortstop number 35, Bjorn Golden. It's out the bunt, pulls it back. Strike 1. Must have been just outside. 1-1. Ball 2. Strike 2. Foul ball. Two and 2. And the foul out of play.
You wanted it.
Turn this into a good at bat. Ground ball. Good effort by the third baseman, but pushed it off his glove there.
Third baseman number 18, Gunnar Gallen.
That will be a hit. Shortstop. That will bring up third baseman Gunnar Geyer. Return favor from the pitcher on the hesitation on the leg kick there. Guyan
Number 38, Cole Peterson.
puts out a single to left field in the line drive. That'll bring up left fielder Cole Peterson. So one down, runner on first and second. Ball inside. Ball outside. 2-0. Line drive to the third baseman, just off his glove. That'll be good enough to score a run. I would say an error by the third baseman there.
Center fielder number 30, Max Coker.
That'll leave us. Bring it up to center fielder, Max Coker. Like a good pitch there. Good comeback pitch after giving up a couple hits. Strike in the outside corner. Brings count to 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. Ball up. 3-1.
That one felt out. That one, like the catcher raised, felt like it raised his hand.
Strike. 3-2.
That thing was a solid 60.
Foul ball. Three and two. Runners on first and second. One down. Ball outside.
Second baseman
Back to the
number 14,
top of the
Sam
order.
Borboom.
We see him. Borboom struck out his first time up the plate. This time he comes up with one out, bases loaded.
I wonder if the kids have the number of outs. Yeah.
Takes the first pitch. Is it a good swing? Flies out to the shortstop.
Catcher number 36, Jack Freed.
I'm going to bring up the catcher, Jack Freen. Grounded out to the shortstop last time up. The first inning. Foul ball. Takes a cut at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down, bases loaded. Punches one. Gets one through. Looks like he's going to get two RBIs and a runner over to third. Good base running by Bloomington there. Just a good job of putting bat on ball and pushing it through in between the shortstop and third baseman to get a couple RBIs. Now we're sitting at, we're going to get a courtesy runner here. And that'll bring up Hunter Guess, first baseman. Got a hit to left field, first time up to the plate in the first inning. Strike one. Runner goes. Little hit and run. Fly out to the right fielder. That will end the inning. Couple hits. 3 runs. 2 left on base. And after the second, Bloomington leads 3-1.
Bloomington scored, but yeah, I think Bloomington's undefeated.
Top of the third inning here. And first batter was Tanner Peterson, and he flies out to the shortstop.
Number 35, Colin Boyle.
It's two at bats in a row that Tanner has pop fly to shortstop. And that brings up Colin Boyle. Walked the first time up. Take strike one. Ball outside. Ball 2-1. Ground ball to the second baseman. Over first base. And out.
Catcher number 30, Joey Label.
That'll bring up the catcher, Joey Label. Flew out to the second baseman, first time up. Takes ball one. Ball two. Strike on the outside corner. Strike two. 2-2. Strike three. Camera angle shows it was a little outside. The umpire didn't see it that way, so out on strikes. to start the bottom of the third is the designated hitter, Talon Miner.
Designated hitter.
Struck out the first time up. Strike. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Foul ball.
Doesn't mind me right over top of the plate.
Not quite Barry's on, Barry's on. This is the most we made. You just hit it right
Foul
on.
again.
It's still full.
Strike 3. Got caught looking. I'll bring up Josh
Right fielder, 24, Josh Pickett.
Bickett. And he started out the second inning with the strikeout.
Gives you a good advantage. Plus pitches if they're just going inside.
Ball inside. Strike. Swing and a miss.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a ball. Something. Yeah. You got
Strike 2.
ball or like school ball or no? Yeah. Yeah, pretty good though. You think it's safe You win?
Ball outside.
Okay, cool.
2-2.
That's awesome. Pretty legit.
Fouled straight back. Still 2-2.
Oh, okay. Good to be supportive of family, even if they're at the wrong side of town and state.
Ball outside. Full count.
The West haven't had any? Bishop Ryan or? Okay, sure. For B, they do 4 from the east, 4 from the west, and they do like the top 8, or they do okay.
Foul ball.
More teams and bigger, that's good.
See if he reaches into the bag here for one of those pitches with a lot of movement, even 3-2.
No Dickinson right now as a program.
Really?
At Duluth.
Foul ball. Good at bat here.
Wow, okay.
Making the pitcher work. Driving up that pitch count a little bit.
Honestly, I think that starts in the youth, man.
It starts at like 10 and they kill everybody.
Get the right, good coaching, and then obviously you've got the talent there too, but did they lose state?
Ball. Good at bat there by Bickett this time. So, and that will lead to Bjorn Golden. 1 on, 1 out. He got a hit down third baseline, or actually was in between third and short last time up. Ball in the dirt. Pickoff attempt. That's a good pitch. 1-1. ball outside. 2-1.
He was just a junior last year.
Yep.
Did he senior last year?
Needs to stay healthy.
Sure, because he injured, right?
Yep.
Yep. Was that both times?
Ball in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Allows the runner to advance to second base. 3-1.
It might have been ACL like 2 years
No,
ago.
it wasn't an ACL. It was three surgeries in 7 months.
Hit down the line. Foul ball. Good job by the third baseman to get over there and get that, though.
Yeah,
You never know if it's going to hit off the bag, bounce back.
Okay. A little disappointing though, he couldn't pull it out. I mean, they had a good lead and stuff, and just kind of start turning the ball. It's the way they play. Their style of basketball.
Fly ball out of play towards the first base side. First baseman, good effort. Just couldn't quite ring it in.
great. As soon as I seen they were on that same side of the back, I was like, oh, shit.
3-2, 1 out. Runner on second.
Yeah, and our big guys are just athletic guys.
He's huge.
Ball high.
I literally played their style. We played slow. I mean, what we needed to do was have.
Third baseman number 18, Gunnar Dyer.
And that will bring up Gunnar Geyer. Line drive to left field. Last time up to the plate. This time he comes in with 1 on, or 2 on. 1 out. Take strike 1.
There were some games this year that were so fun to watch.
Because that's all it is. It's all one team and just throw a lot of points.
Oh, there's some games early in the year. They had like 10 dunks.
Good swing, but ball still got past the catcher, allowing the runners to advance. And it's got 2 runners in scoring position. 0 balls, 2 strikes. See if he can put one in play here to extend the lead for Bloomington. Another foul ball outside on first base. Similar to the last time. First baseman, good effort, just quite couldn't bring it in. Strike 3. Down on called strikes.
Number 38, Cole Peterson.
And that will bring up Cole Peterson, who hit a really hard hit long drive to the third baseman, who had it bounce off his glove. Ended up with a couple RBIs last inning. So he did reach on an error, but I think he'll take it. Ball up. 2-0. Ball high and outside. 3-0. Gets a walk. I'm going to bring up the center fielder, Max Coker. So 2 down.
Number 30, Max Coker.
2 down, bases loaded. Max walked his last time up. Takes ball 1. Go high and inside. ball. Strike.
It looks at from here.
1-1.
Right, you can't take a duck, I mean, that's, well,
You're a little more square.
Ball outside. 2-2.
why wouldn't you, you know, if you, he's giving it to you, man, I'd live up there. Spend this on the advertising.
Fly ball. Catcher's after it. Catcher reels it in. Renner gets themselves out of a jam. Couple walks. No hits. 3 left on base. No errors. Bloomington is up after third inning. Heading into the top of the fourth. 3-1. This will start off with Eddie McColston. Singled to center. One of those in-betweener fly balls. 1-1. Strike 2.
How many games did you pitch in varsity? You, 4 or 5? You don't more than any. You leave and
Straight comebacker to the pitcher. Good reaction time. Saved himself there. Good hit, though.
Center fielder number 28, Sawyer.
And this will bring up center fielder Sawyer Kanoki. He reached on an error in the second inning. Takes a good cut at 1. 0-1. Strike 2.
That was one thing Derek did really good about teaching was like, hey guys, if you're like, you know, catcher gets hit, we want like our catcher wants something.
Yeah, give him a, you know, yeah.
Ooh, Looked like a good pitch. Must have been just outside.
Just like those minor details that those kids have included.
Attention to detail when coaching the
Ball outside and in the dirt.
baseball defense.
2 and 2.
So many little things that we can do before the pitch is even thrown that get you prepared for that play. Really be
Ground ball, second base. Charging in on it. Good pickup, good throw. Batter's out.
a little bit of conditioning and a little bit of just fundamentals, man.
That will bring up Preston Larson.
Yeah, and then and I coached them when
Preston singled down the third base line last time up. Rips another one over. Good line drive. So he's 2 for 2 tonight.
second baseman number 29, David Livermore.
That will bring up second baseman David Limmermont. He flew out to the right fielder in the second inning. Strike in the outside corner. Pickoff attempt.
And it's been consistent. It's really
Ball outside. 1 and 1. Fouls ball. 1 and 2. Another foul ball back. Hanging in there. Definitely getting his hacks this at bat. Ball outside, 2 and 2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Probably could have just touched second there, but want to show off the gun one more time before the inning's over. Oh, heading into the bottom of the, top of, what are we at? Bottom of the fourth, bottom of the fourth. It is 3-1 Bloomington. Bloomington will come up to bat when we come back. All right. Up to bat is Sam Borboom. He has struck out, flew out to the shortstop. Now he sits at 2-0, 3-0. Strike one. 3-1. It's a ball in between right and center. He's going to end up with a double little collision there between the right fielder and center fielder. He starts the bottom of the fourth off with a hit. And that will bring up Jack Freen. Grounded out in the first inning. Got a hit in the third. The second, I guess. Good move. Good move, pretty close. Must have just got in there under the tag. I don't know if he's safe if he's not wearing an oven mitt, but his grandma's still looking for the oven mitt. She wants to take the casserole out. Ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. A bunt down the third baseline. So you can let it go foul. It's a good play by the third baseman. Smart play there just to let it go foul. Good place bunt. Count is 1-1. Another pickoff attempt to second base. Ball inside. Just a bit. Ball outside. 3-1. Foul ball. Full count. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive. That was interesting. So line drive to the second baseman for out number 1.
There's half price hot dogs, burgers, and concessions. And pizza as well.
Strike. Outside corner.
First baseman, Hunter Guess.
Strike 2 on the way outside corner. Well, the ump has been consistent with that pitch the entire game. Ball low. Strike 3. Gets him looking.
Brings up the DH, number 39, Caitlin Miner.
A base hit by Talon Miner. Excuse me. Line drive out to left field. We'll drive in a run. That'll leave a runner at first. And looks like we might end up getting a change in pitchers here. And that'll bring up number 24, Josh Bickett, right fielder. He struck out and walked today. See what Renner decides to do if they leave their pitcher in. Yep, they're going to leave him in. Get yourself out of the inning. He's got good movement on his pitches. He's gotten some friendly umping from the umpire in the outside corner, which is always nice for pitchers. Hitters get frustrated, but pitchers like it. Ball outside. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, runner on first. Pick-off attempt. Stepped off. Strike 1.
He threw over 7 times. Not in a row, but yeah, just didn't want to battle. He's exhausted.
Ball low. 3-1.
He did like 3 of them, and like you don't have to like talk to our coach.
Ball. There's a walk.
Shortstop, number 35, Bjorn Golden.
That brings up the shortstop, Bjorn Goldman. He got a hit in the first inning, and then base on ball. He's been on base twice. There's been now we'll see the pitcher change. All right, so now pitching for Renner is number 15, which I don't see on the roster, so I don't exactly know. So if you're from Renner, South Dakota, and you're watching, number 15's pitching. One and one. Two and one. Strike two. 2 and 2. All right. I guess his name is Jackson Ehlers. Just looked it up on their game changer roster. Two and two, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Double steal. 3 and 2. It's the second time they've done that on a low count. Usually teams wait until it's full to do that, but must see something. Gets the strikeout. Didn't matter. All right, so Renner got a couple runners on, but couldn't make it materialize, or I should say Bloomington got a couple runners on. They got one in, a couple hits, and that leads us to the top of the 5th. All right. Leading off for Renner in the top of the 5th, third baseman Blaine Heldman. Take strike one in the inside corner. Foul. Strike two. Ground ball, second base. Ward first for out number 1. That'll bring up the top of the order. Jack Cantley.
Shortstop number 9, Jack Cantley.
He struck out flown out to first base. His 2 previous at bats. Take strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3.
Right fielder, number 23, Tanner Peterson.
It'll bring up the right fielder, Tanner Peterson. He's flown out to the shortstop both times. His 2 previous at bats. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Really good curveball, called for ball 1. 1-1. Hit up the middle, shortstop's on it. Does he have time to make the throw? Sure does. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Bloomington. So no hits, no errors, no one left on base. And that will bring us to the bottom of the 5th inning. All right. Well, there's a lot I was going to say there, but we got a hit and a catch by the left fielder. So up to the plate, that was Bjorn Golden, now pitching for Renner. Sorry, that was Gunnar Guyan. And now pitching for Renner is Sawyer Knoke. So we got one down. Good fly ball, good hit by Geyer down to left field. Good catch by the left fielder. Now we are at 0-1. Foul ball out of play. First baseman's got it, and out number 2.
Center fielder number 30, Max Copeland.
And that will bring up the center fielder. Strike 2. 0-2. 2 down. Ground ball to the second baseman. Bobbled. He will reach on an error.
Second baseman number 14, Sam Borbroom.
We'll bring up Sam Borbroom, second baseman, who has struck out. Fly ball.
32, Michael Meany.
Never mind, he's being pitch hit for. So it's number 32, Mike Meany. No, I can't tell if it's 37 or 32. 37? Okay. So this is 37, Mason Kaiser. Takes a strike on the inside corner. 0-2. Close to second baseman. Makes a good play. Runner beats it out. So Mason gets an infield hit. Oh, 23.
Number 23, Max Meyer.
Max Meyer is pinch hitting for Jack Freen. Foul. Oh, and 2. Strikes out for out number 3. So 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left on base, no runs. We will head to the top of the 6th. Bloomington leads 4-1. off for the top of the 6th for Renner. Colin Boyle walked, grounded out to second base. Tyler McGovern still pitching for Bloomington. Pitched a pretty good game today. With the exception of the 1 run in the second. A couple hits to go along with that one. He's had a pretty good day. Strike, 2-1. Ball outside, 3-1.
Sessions will be closed in 5 minutes. There's still pizza and cheeseburgers half price.
If you're watching at home and you're close enough to get here in 5 minutes, half price cheeseburgers, half price hot dogs, still some pizza left, all half price. If you're watching from Bloomington or Renner, South Dakota, sorry, not going to make it. 3-2, fouls it off. Foul ball. Good at bat here. Boyle's put a couple good at bats today. Takes ball 4. Second walk of the night. That'll bring up Joey Label.
Batting catcher number 30, Joey Label.
Flew out to the second baseman, struck out his second time up. Takes the ball outside. Foul ball.
Last year, well, they had, you guys were in Illinois.
We went at different times, yeah. We golden times, I don't know that.
Yeah, we did Brendan Valley, and they had 7 or 8
1-1.
teams all in the same hotel. And then like an
Pickoff
18
attempt.
we had a bar, and of course we all took it over. And it was loud. Like, there was probably 150 there. Kids running around.
That was fun though. Oh, yeah. Get that many teams down there in different areas.
Some lady was throwing a temper tantrum from
Foul ball.
That hotel or whatever.
because
1 and 2.
They were on a room facing the yeah, and it was like 8 o'clock, and they were trying to get little kids to sleep. And there was like no shot. There was kids running around.
You got that little understanding.
No, she had none. And then once the kids figured
Pickoff
out,
attempt. Ooh, that was close.
yeah.
It's a good move. Caught him leaning.
Even Griffin goes, what the heck did she expect? She made a scene. It's
Fair. That's fair.
Ball outside. 2-2.
Did you guys play on the one out by like the Pentagon?
Strike 3. Back pick. Good play. A little bit better throw. Probably would have had him. And that will bring up Eddie McGulston.
First baseman number 41, Eddie McGulston.
He has a single, another single line drive. And they're doing everything they can to pick that guy off at first, whether it's from the pitcher or the catcher on a back pick. And it's 0-1.
But it's fine to leave the tray over there.
Just because of the climate, yeah. Because you can flip the pool. That's, yeah.
Good hit in the gap in between left and center. It looks like it could drive in a run. And it does. First baseman gets his third hit of the night, and this one's a double.
Now batting pitcher number 28, Sawyer Cook.
And that cuts the lead in half. And that will bring up Sawyer Kanoki. Probably saying that wrong. He's got on an air, grounded out to the second baseman. One down, one on. Take strike one. Foul ball. 0-2. Ball outside, 1-2. Strike three with the curveball on the inside corner of the plate. And that will bring up Preston Larson.
Right fielder number 20, Preston Larson.
Preston's had a good day at the plate. Got a single in the first. Line drive into left. Looks like we're going to get a pinch runner. Pinch runner at second. Looks like it's going to be Dane Anderson in to run. Not a bad move. Maybe get a little bit more speed on the base. Preston's had a good night at the plate. Good pickoff move. Nothing like coming off the bench and having the pitcher pick on you a little bit at second base. Try and catch you sleeping. Foul ball out of play. 0-1. Pop fly. Looks like second baseman's under it and makes the out. So, one hit, two hits, one run, one left on, no errors, and bottom of the sixth coming up. Bloomington is up 4-2. Right in the sweet spot in between all of the players. So Bloomington gets the leadoff hitter on. Takes an extra couple seconds on first base to put on his oven mitt.
And it looked like it was hit harder right off the bat, but he caught enough into the metal.
So at the plate right now is the DH, Talon Minor. Pretty decent day. Hit last time up. Runner goes. Good throw by the catcher. Got him, not even close. That was a good throw by the catcher there.
Was it a strike?
Should be 0 and 2. Or 1 and 2, yep, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Ball. 2 and 2. Good play by the shortstop. That will bring up
Batting for Bloomington, number 32, Michael Meany.
number 32, Michael Meany. Takes pitch inside, ball 1. Ball 2. Hit by pitch, takes one off the noggin.
Batting for Bloomington, number 25, Owen Carey.
And now pinch hitting for Bloomington. It's going to be number 25, Owen Carey. Strike 1. Good cut. A little late. 0 and 2. Foul ball. Strike 3 in the outside corner. And that will be the end of the 6th inning. No hits, 1 runner left on base, no errors. Bloomington still up going into the top of the 7th, 4-2. All right, so here we go. Top of the 7th. Out number 1. I'll bring up Blaine Heltman.
Batting for Renner, number 42, Blaine Hilton.
No, that was a pinch hitter. Evan Schoenfelder, who was the one up to plate. Umpire maybe warning the bench over there. Warning the Bloomington bench. I don't know. Seemed perturbed about something. That's life. Gets a good hit. So Holtman's made contact twice today. Grounded out to the second baseman both times. This time he pops one over the shortstop's head. Nice line drive hit. We got one down, one on. And this brings up shortstop Jack Cantley. Struck out a couple times today. Flew out to first baseman. Had 2 good at bats on his strikeouts though. See if he can keep something going here and maybe get Renner back into this thing. Take strike 1. Foul ball. 0-2. Ball high. Well, we'll advance the runner. So 2 down. That'll bring up Tanner Peterson.
Number 23, Tanner Peterson.
He's hit the ball all 3 times. Flown out twice to the shortstop. And grounded out once to the shortstop. He's put the bat on the ball today. Ball outside. Foul ball. 1-1. Strike 2. Again, umpire has been consistent with that outside pitch from start to finish, so the batter should not be surprised. Foul ball, straight back. 1-2, 2 outs. Runner on second. Foul ball, first baseman's after it, and he drops it. Getting another life here. All right, usually that spells disaster. Strike 3. Pitcher sheaths the sword. Umpire's going to probably talk to him about that one, but there we go. It was a good, complete game by Tyler McGovern, and Bloomington wins 4-2.